I can't keep lying. The time has come to tell the truth about who killed Eddie Ford. It was me.
What did you just say?
Welcome back, darling.
Hey. Where am I?
You're in the hospital still. Can I get you anything? You can have ice chips.
Did they catch Marty?
Not yet. John has the entire Landview PD out looking for Marty. Don't you worry, she's gonna pay for what she did to you.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yes. But I'm not the only one.
Landview, if you're just tuning in, this is Blanca Morales, WVL News with a late-night bombshell. We're here with billionaire Clint Buchanan and Mr. Buchanan. I'm gonna ask you to say it again. Did you just confess to murder?
That's exactly what I did.
How you feeling?
Like a crazy lady nicked my liver with a chef's knife. How about you?
A lot better now that you're awake. I'm really glad you're still here.
You were arrested for Eddie Ford's murder.
That's right.
But you weren't charged. Your brother, Commissioner Buchanan, and his wife, the DA, cut you loose.
Not because they wanted to. Believe me, if they had had the evidence, the commissioner and the DA would gladly have prosecuted me.
They didn't have anything on you?
I know how to cover my tracks.
Why did you kill Eddie Ford?
The man was a junkyard dog who went way beyond what I hired him to do.
Excuse me, you hired Eddie Ford?
Yes, to kidnap Nora Buchanan. And then I shot Mr. Ford to keep him quiet.
I can't believe
So you literally got away with murder. How'd you manage that?
I'm resourceful. However, I do not want to waste time with details because there are other things that I want to get off my chest.
More? More murders?
There are other things that I got away with.
You got away with other crimes? Is that what you're implying?
I'm not implying it, I'm saying it. I committed other crimes, and while I'm at it, I just want to get them all out there.
Please, go ahead.
I had my nephew, David Vickers, kidnapped and put in a prison in Morocco.
Why?
Well, if you ever met David Vickers, you'd understand. I could say that I had a lot of reasons, but the truth is, I wanted to keep Vickers away from his father, Bo Buchanan. And I wanted to keep him away from his fiancée, Dorian Lord.
I cannot believe he's saying all this on TV.
Vickers was in prison for about 6 months.
But he's out now. He and Mayor Lord got married, didn't they?
Yeah, thanks to Bo and Rex Balsam, they found him.
That's your
Can you
son,
believe
Rex
how years
Balsam?
this man is condemning himself to years and years in prison? Why?
There's
I don't
something else
know.
that I need to
I wonder if
confess.
Joey knows.
All right.
Maybe that's why he was so upset
Mr.
on the phone.
Buchanan?
It can't all be about Kelly.
I had an employee, Vimal Patel.
He just said
He's
Vimal's
now
name.
in jail because of me. I instructed Mr. Patel to break into the lab right here in Landview Hospital to change DNA results.
So all those rumors were true.
Yes, the whole idea was mine from start to finish. Patel, he just wanted to keep his job, but when the truth
Listen to
came
him.
out,
He admitted it.
I kept quiet, and I let Vimal take the fall.
Mr. Buchanan, you've been a busy man. You want to tell us why you did all that?
Suicide by
I had
nephew.
my
What's he
reasons.
doing?
Mr. Buchanan, you are admitting you fixed the paternity results?
Yes,
Does that mean that you are now ready to acknowledge Rex Balsam as your son? Mr. Buchanan, are you or are you not ready to publicly acknowledge Rex Balsam as your son?
let's move on.
Okay, then are you saying you had Vimal Patel alter your daughter's DNA test as well? What about that?
My daughter Jessica was pregnant. Jessica wanted her fiancé to be the father. I mean, we all did. So I instructed Vimal to make sure that her DNA test identified Brody Lovett as the father.
But the biological father is Robert Ford.
Because of one terrible night. I wanted my Jessica to have the happy ending that she deserved, but that was wrong. Because when the truth came out, it was just so much worse. The consequences for my daughter continue to be a nightmare.
We can keep going if you've got anything else to confess.
I think I've said enough.
Why now? What made this the day to bare your soul?
It was time.
You're in the hospital, as our viewers can see.
All right,
Was
that's
that what-
enough. That's enough. Stop filming.
You think I'm gonna miss you arresting your brother?
You better stop now or you're interfering with the police matter.
You heard it here first. This is Blanca Morales signing
All
off
right.
live from Lambview Hospital.
Time's up. So far.
That's my private cell phone. Call me anytime you have something else to say. I want an exclusive when you haul him up to Statesville.
Okay, Clint. Why?
You know why. She was gonna go on the air and say that Matthew murdered Eddie Ford.
So you confessed to it first? Along with every other crime you committed this year, you didn't have to do that.
You need your rest.
No, he can sit up and give us a few answers. What are you trying to pull, Clint?
Nothing.
No. Oh, yeah, well, this has got to be a trick. Something's going on because there is no way that you ever would feel guilt about anything you did, and you certainly wouldn't send yourself to jail for the rest of your life.
Bo, why didn't you tell her?
I couldn't.
What wasn't I told?
I'm dying.
Joey, you are not going to believe what your father is doing.
What?
He's on TV, confessing to killing Eddie Ford, to throwing my husband into prison, to altering the DNA test.
Why would he do that?
Well, perhaps this near-death episode made him want to unburden his tortured soul.
God, I just hope he doesn't go to jail.
Nobody forced him to confess. Maybe he just wanted to take his chances.
Yeah, I know the feeling. You know, maybe it's time for me to put my cards on the table and take my chances, too.
Bottom line is my heart is failing, and there's no medication or surgery, short of a heart transplant, that will save me. And with my rare blood type, by the time they find a donor, I will be long dead. So, this is it.
So you decided to come clean and lie at the same time?
I did the right thing.
Oh, so you're a martyr now? So what we're supposed to do now is bow down and forgive you?
Nora.
No. What do you want, our gratitude?
No, you didn't say that.
It's all right. It's okay. I don't want anything from you, Nora. I don't want anything from either one of you. I owned up to what I did because the time was right.
But Matthew?
Blanca Morales. She had the story. She knows the truth. She came to me for a comment, and I couldn't think of any other way to protect him. I can't do a damn thing for Natalie's son. Please, let me protect Matthew. Oh, I was the one who planned it. I wound Matthew up and turned him loose. I'm the reason that Eddie kidnapped you. Nora, you said it yourself. The gun could very well have been in my hands. So this is justice.
Well, we have to think about what happens now. Are you ready?
Please, would you give Matthew a chance? Matthew's life is just beginning. Mine's over.
Go downstairs for some B-roll.
Rex, how do you feel about your father's confession tonight?
His what?
Clint just confessed to his crimes, but still refuses to acknowledge you as a son. Would you care to make a statement?
No, thanks.
But I'm sure you have some.
No comment.
Joey just said that, well, he said almost everything I wanted to hear.
Almost.
Before we were interrupted.
Oh, that would be my bad. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry. This is enough for now.
Okay, I knew that there's, I know what he's thinking. I'm glad he got it out there. Has he gone to kick the slut he married out to the curb?
He's thinking about it.
Thinking about it? It's dangerous, the two of you not being together.
Dangerous?
Yes. That fling that you had with John McBain nearly cost you your life. You and Joey belong together. And the sooner you make that happen, the better.